Hello there everyone, my name is Zayred, and I would like to first start off by explaining why there was no videos on the channel within the last couple of weeks. You see, that's entirely my fault. I had used up too much data playing things like Overwatch and things like that, downloading games, music and everything like that during my time off. And because of that, I couldn't really upload that much because I didn't want to go over my family's data. I've already apologized to them, but I'm apologizing to you right now, and I'm sorry for what I did. It's 100% my fault. No one else is to blame or anything else like that. That was all 100% me. But now that I'm back on track, hopefully, I would like to say that we are finishing up Crash Bandicoot. Hopefully, I think either Monday or Tuesday of next week. I'm not entirely sure yet, but it should be one of those 2 days. And within that, hopefully, Friday is most likely going to be the date. We are going to be starting on We're going to be starting on Devil May Cry 4 again. Don't worry, we're not redoing Dante and Nero's story. We're going to be playing through it as Virgil in mostly Legendary Demon Hunter, whatever it's called mode. Basically the Dynasty Warrior mode of the game where there's a ton of enemies at you and everything like that. And I wanted to do that because, one, I've never completed that mode, and two, it'll be a lot more interesting. When I was doing the first part of it, I did the first two missions, I realized that this is going to be really short if I do this like that. And I decided that, you know what, it'd be a lot better if I did it like this instead. And that's why it's like that. Another thing I would like to mention is that, that pretty soon I will be going back to doing, Mortal Kombat. Because, I've been at least keeping somewhat up to date with it, because with Mortal Kombat 11 on the way, let's face it, MK Tower is about done for MKX. I only have 3 characters left right now. Ermac, who was already finished, Sub-Zero, who was finished right before I started recording this, and Scorpion, who will be done. He's already recorded. I just have to edit all the footage and everything else, cut out some stuff, add in some extra stuff, because I look at other costumes really quick before I do Scorpion, because there's a bunch of costumes I wasn't able to show off because I don't know how to either unlock them, or like the golden Scorpion skin, which I still hate. No, I still love it, but I still hate it. I can't play with. But this is about the end, and I'm not doing it with Injustice because I've already done all the endings and showed all those off in live streams and everything like that. And I won't be going back to Injustice 2 until Injustice 3 is on the verge of coming out, or until it gets announced, knowing how much I love that game. I haven't played in a while, but still love it. But other than that, I would also like to mention this. I actually did, I think Saturday. I had late Saturday night, I had actually purchased an Elgato. Not Elgato, but just a regular capture card. I did this for the sole purpose of that I don't want to just do PlayStation 4 games. Don't get me wrong, I love my PlayStation 4. I love all my PlayStation stuff. But there are more games out there. There's more stuff I want to do. Because one of the things I do plan to do is a thank you to Pliskin for his kind words when my father was sick. By the way, he is completely fine now. Don't worry. He's good now. He thankfully got better from what had happened. But this is my way of saying thanks, because I do plan to do Metal Gear, and I want to do Solid, and I honestly want to do either Snake Eater or Solid. I'm not sure exactly which one I'm going to be doing yet, but that's going to be a thing I'm going to do at some point in the future. Hopefully, and most likely before this year ends. Another thing I do plan to do is go back to a couple of older games like Forces and stuff where there's block scenes, because that's one of my biggest things I hate. I hate it when I record a game and there's block scenes that I can't show off what happened. It's the main reason why I haven't done games like Arkham Knight yet or anything like that. That plus I like City more than Knight, and I still have to do Asylum, so... But I digress. Another thing I do have to bring up, and I do apologize for I keep skipping around, but I have no structure when I do any of this. I'm just doing this off the top of my head and trying to remember everything. Is that... God, I forgot. I actually forgot. Oh, yes. Now I remember. Is that sometime within the future, I'll post a video about it, and I'll put it in somewhere, that I'm going to start up a Discord. I already have one started up. I just have to get it set up and everything and put links and everything into it. But besides that, that's about all the new information I can give you at this time. I would also like to once again say thank you all for your kindness, for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos and everything like that, and that I really do appreciate that. Well, with that said, this has been Zayred, everyone. And until next time.